Kong at sunrise. The lights are coming on the buildings for the advertisements. So what are we going to do today in Hong Kong? We're going over to Victoria Peak, I think hidden behind those clouds. Going to Stanley Market, and then we're going to explore a little bit of Kowloon. So Hong Kong awaits us. After breakfast, we are getting off the ship at 8:15. Proceed to the Victoria Peak tram. And here comes the tram. These trams hold 200 people, so we'll all get onto it. All Chinese towns, you get off and go through a gift shop. This is the new territories, and our cruise ship is in Kowloon.
We had to show you.
Kowloon, and I'm standing on Victoria Peak looking at all of this incredible view. These are the tourists up here, and 90% of them are Chinese. Aberdeen for a sampan ride. Here comes our sampan. Off in the saipan, the modern saipan with an engine. There are restaurants out on the water, and then lunch on with my mother on a trip to Hong Kong in the early 80s. Closed. High-tech. There's the saipan coming back, and the tour around the bay is over. Well, our ship is still at dock as we get ready to board the Star Ferry, one of the top 10 things to do in Hong Kong. Top 10 must-do things in Hong Kong. Ferris wheel is turning at the entrance of the Star Ferry. Crossing over to Kowloon. Now to the Star Ferry upper deck. Subway sandwich. And now we're on board the ferry. Barely got on when the ferry began moving. And one last look at Hong Kong, sailing past the Seven Seas Explorer and past our cabin, our former cabin, one last time. Right there. 5 minutes, we arrive at the Star Ferry terminal. Welcome to Kowloon. Interesting things to see everywhere. The day dawns bright in Hong Kong. One country, two systems. There's the country of China. Units come in two sizes, 500 square feet, kind of like that apartment. Goes for 10,000 Hong Kong dollars a month. And the larger 800 to 1,000 square foot 3-bedroom apartments. Quite a line to get to the big Buddha here. The rules for riding the cable car. Normally it's 10 people per car. Believe it or not, are going over there. We go to that stop, and the trail has weaved off to the left to head to the Buddha. So there's someone ready to wipe down the car when we get off. Exit is through a gift shop, and now we are approaching the Hong Kong version of Disneyland. Car station, one comes to a slew of restaurants. Meat and alcohol are not allowed at the monastery and around the big Buddha. And there's even a 7-Eleven here. Where's the Starbucks? Look what I found. We now leave the shopping area. We head into the monastery area. There's the big Buddha. Only 260 steps, so I'm not going to climb the 260 steps, but many are. The air is heavy in incense. We'll see how long I can last in this. Now we're making our way inside the monastery. I can say about this Buddhist monastery, it is incredible. Towards the temple, and all Buddhist temples, the real ones, there are two guards. The happy one and the fierce one. They say in Hong Kong and in China, but especially in Hong Kong, all religions are tolerated. Well, let's take one last look at the big Buddha. Time to head back down the hill, back to the hotel, the Hong Kong airport that will be